I don't even know how it's going to be the next 15 years, the way it's going right now. It's not going to be no more tradition at all. Like, the tradition's going to die. Like,
I think it's already dead.
I get you. I mean, like to lead back to that, like, how would you see your daughters without their dad in their life?
Oh, that would be horrible. My kids wouldn't even know how.
Did you grow up with both parents in the house?
No. Well, I did up until I was 9.
Okay.
And then my parents got divorced, which it was like,
that's crazy.
My sister, she was cool with it, but it was like traumatizing for me.
Okay.
So even getting with my husband, when I got pregnant, just starting out, I was like, I got to try to make this work. I got to do whatever I can. You know, like we've done counseling. Okay. You know, like, and like you said, marriage is ups and downs, but it's not about what you go through. It's about how you get through it.
That like they think that just because they get a ring, like it's a job, it's an everyday thing.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that
for
ring
sure.
don't solve problems.
Because even with everything that the man does for the household, he can't forget about you. You know, because at the end of the day, the man sets the tone. Okay. And if the man is unhappy, then the whole house is unhappy. Okay. Whether the wife is, you know, whether the wife is having a good day or not. If the husband walks in mad, she's automatically mad because she's concerned. You know, so her day is already off. Like what's going on? You know, so it's like, but if the man is happy, he walks in, he's good, gives babe flowers or gives her a hug and kiss, smacks her on the ass. You know, we having a good day. You know, the wife is cooking dinner. You got your food. All you got to do is come home from work every day. You know, the kids are good. Everybody's good. Then, yeah, you know, the household is happy. What are you going to complain about?
Okay. Can you tell me question, before you met your husband like that, were you in that independent mode? Like,
yeah, I was. Yeah, like before I met my husband, I was really like independent because I was doing like a lot of traveling and I was involved in like the music industry and things like that. Okay. And so I was like always busy. And then when he came in my life, he started funding my travel. Okay. And then
so he was adding value and supporting you.
Right, yeah, like supporting my vision, which was kind of weird because you never thought like a man would be, oh, you in the music industry, like okay.
Most guys
it was new for him too.
Pull girls out of that. I get you.
Right, yeah. But he kept it moving, and I was cool with that too because that was what I loved to do. And so that actually made us stronger.
Real quick, let's say like your oldest daughter, what would you explain to her? She's independent. She went to school. She got an education. She making some good money, but you see she got a good man that she's kind of like not treating good, not showing the right attention to. Like you don't want her to miss that dude. What advice would you give your daughter to transition from? We know you're independent, but let him lead. Let him take the lead.
I would just say at some point, a lot of things are not worth arguing over, and sometimes you can just kind of.
How do you know when to? Win? Like most people want to win the battle, so how do you know when is that? Everybody wants to win the argument
because you have to pick your battles. That's where a strong marriage comes in at. Because if you don't pick your battles, then you guys will be arguing all the time.
Give me an example. When is it okay for your husband to win?
It's okay for him to win when it comes to like family problems. Okay. Yeah, or if it comes to like him having to do with like being the man of the house, anything along those lines, then I kind of have to shut down because that's not my area. Okay. You know, then I'm overstepping my boundaries.
So when do you win? When do you stand on business? You know the answer to that?
In my household, I mean,
she's like, they don't ask me.
in my household, I'm always on business.
Okay.
So when it comes to the kids, I have a plan. You know, like I'm more like the strong one in my house. So I am the one that like, you know, because I work from home, so I handle all the finances. I take care of the kids. Only thing he has to do is go to work and come home.
Okay.
Yeah, and he like. Sometimes he'll like do a little cleaning. He tries to help me out here and there, you know, with like the kids, or if he gets home early, he'll do his part, you know, and so we have that, you know, like evened out, but that comes with work, you know, and that's what a lot of women don't understand. Like you can't just jump into a marriage just thinking, oh, this is the man that I got with, and, you know, this is the man that he was supposed to be, and this is who he should be. Like, no, you guys have to grow together and you change together. And so it's like every day that you're with the person, if you don't learn how to love them differently every day, then your marriage won't be successful.
Okay.
because with growth comes change.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Still single, or still single? Still single,
Don't even
messing with the
finish
same
your
dude.
sentence, Still single.
I'm
He ain't got. You ain't slapped no clock on him. He ain't got no.
look like the way he's treating me. It's like I'm like I can be replaced. Like, and I understand I can be replaced, but it's like if you're trying to work this out, it takes both ways. Like, you're gonna forgive me. We're gonna forgive each other. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna put the past in the past. We're just gonna like understand.
How often does the past get brought up? In a month, huh?
Okay, so let's say he said something to me like when I was in Lancaster, like 2 or 3 days ago, he said something very harsh. He was like, "Did I ask you to be my girlfriend?"